Pakistan once again found itself mired in fresh embarrassment. Fruits cannot enter Islamabad, but terrorists can. A caustic remark from a political leader has laid bare the bitter irony of Shehbaz Sharif's government. While addressing a gathering, Pakistan's Jamiat Ulema-i-Islam chief, Maulana Fazlur Rehman, mocked Pakistan's strict cross-border rules. He pointed out that trade from Afghanistan is blocked, yet extremists continue to cross the border freely.
In all these decades, we never paused to ask why our Afghan policy failed so miserably. Not a single pomegranate or melon can enter Pakistan, yet terrorists keep crossing the border.
The remarks added to growing pressure on Pakistan's leadership over security lapses. Maulana Fazlur Rehman further raised a blunt challenge over Pakistani authorities' repeated claims, stating that militants were entering from Afghanistan. He had urged the authorities to act instead of giving explanations, and further widened his attack on Islamabad's Afghanistan policy.
Every citizen wants to ask that from Muhammad Zahir Shah to today's Amrate Islamia, why can't they work with Pakistan? Different people came, the communist government came, the jihadists came, the Taliban came, the so-called pro-Pakistanis came. Have you ever thought, before criticizing others, that the Afghan policy has been useless for the last 78 years?
The JUIF leader also targeted Pakistan's wider foreign and economic policies, branding it as complete failures. Rehman said Islamabad's diplomatic approach had pushed the country into growing isolation.
India is our enemy, Afghanistan is our enemy, and even Iran and China are upset with us. A nation cannot survive when its policies produce only isolation, mistrust, and insecurity.
Rehman argued that Pakistan's foreign policy was not shaped by elected governments. Instead, it was being driven by the military establishment. His remarks had come amid heightened tensions after a deadly suicide bombing in Islamabad. The blasts during Friday prayers killed at least 69 people and injured more than 170, local media reported. Pakistan's Defence Minister, Khawaja Asif, said preliminary findings suggested the attacker had travelled to and from Afghanistan. Kabul had firmly rejected the claim. Afghanistan's Defence Ministry called the allegation irresponsible and baseless. The ministry urged Pakistan to take responsibility for its internal security failures. It said similar accusations had followed in past attacks in Balochistan and elsewhere without conclusive evidence. So Rehman's remarks have struck a nerve across Pakistan and beyond. What was meant as mockery had turned into a mirror on border failures.
Power doesn't end quietly. Some deaths are not accidents. They are messages. A gunshot. A crowd. A country frozen. The killer disappears. The questions don't. This is not just about who died. It's about what followed. Governments fell. Armies moved. History rewrote itself. 5 leaders. 5 moments. One pattern. The assassination.